Hello everyone, welcome to my session. This is Rajeshwari. In this session, we are going to learn about 0 of a polynomial. So, in the previous sessions, we discussed about the types of polynomials based on the terms and based on the degrees. Now, in this session, let us learn 0 of a polynomial. In that, the first one, linear polynomial. So, how to find a 0 of a polynomial when we consider that value is a 0 of that particular polynomial. See, the linear polynomial which has x plus a. So, how to find the 0 of this polynomial? Let us see now. P of x is equal to x plus a. So we are going to find the 0 of the polynomial, means we have to make this polynomial should be equal to 0. So that what is the value which makes this polynomial as 0? So let us substitute now. P of x is equal to x plus a equal to 0. Now let us transpose plus a to the RHS, then plus a becomes as minus a. So what is the value of x? X is equal to minus a. So if we substitute this x value minus a, then the polynomial becomes 0. Let us verify. So P of, in the place of x, we are substituting minus a. So that x place we have to write as minus a, already plus a. So minus a plus a will become as 0. So that now what do we say that? Now x is equal to minus a is a 0 of a polynomial. So that in this manner we can able to solve the all linear polynomials. If we take in that P of x is equal to 3x plus 6. So how to find now 3x plus 6, 0 of the polynomial? Say we have to make this P of x should be equal to 0. Let us substitute 3x plus 6 is equal to 0. So that now plus 6 should be transposed to RHS, because here we require the value of x which makes the linear polynomial as 0. So 3x is equal to minus 6. Now let us transpose 3 to the RHS. So x is equal to minus 6 by 3. Let us simplify here. 3 ones are 3 twos are. So x is equal to minus 2. So this is what x is equal to minus 2 is a 0 of the polynomial. One more example, we can see that P of x 2x minus 5. So we have to find 0 of the polynomial, 0 of this linear polynomial. So as the same way we can take 2x minus 5 is equal to 0, because we are finding the value of this x. So that 2x is equal to minus 5 transpose to RHS, minus becomes plus 5 and 2 transpose to that side, x is equal to 5 into becomes division, so that 5 by 2. So 5 by 2 is the value which makes the linear polynomial as 0. So you can able to verify it that P of 5 by 2 is equal to 2 bracket of. So in the place of x we have to substitute 5 by 2. So 2 can be cancelled. Now the remaining value 5 minus 5 which equals to 0. So that what do we say? X is equal to 5 by 2 is a 0 of a linear polynomial. Here, let's observe this example. So what is the question here? Verify 2 and 1. 2 and 1 are the zeros of the polynomial x square minus 3x plus 2 or not. Means the given polynomial is x square minus 3x plus 2. And we should verify whether 2 and 1 are zeros or not. So when we conclude that zeros, when the value substituted in that particular polynomial or which makes the polynomial as 0, then we can consider that 2 is a 0 of the polynomial. And if 1 makes the polynomial as 0, then 1 is also called as 0 of the polynomial. So before that, let us verify whether they are zeros or not. So let us start the solution. Given polynomial p of x is equal to x square minus 3x plus 2. So x square minus 3x plus 2. So we have to verify either 2 and 1 are zeros or not. So let us start with 2. Let us check 2. So replace x by 2. So in the place of x we are substituting 2. Okay. So p of 2 is equal to, here I just left the space for the x because I am replacing the x by 2. So in the place of x I am substituting 2. So let you substitute 2 and 2. Right. Now 2 square means 2 into 2. 2 square means what? 2 into 2. So that 2 2s are 4 minus 3 2s are 6 plus 2. So here it is a positive and it is negative, it is positive. So the 4 and 2 are the positive. Let me add them. 4 plus 2 is equal to 6 and the negative minus 6. There is equal to 0. So what do we say that? 2 is a 0 of a polynomial. Why it is 0 of a polynomial? Because when we replace the x by 2, the polynomial becomes 0. So now we can conclude that 2 is a 0 of the polynomial. As the same way, let us substitute for one more value 1. Now let us replace x by 1 because check whether 1 is also 0 or not. 2 we got that, we conclude that 2 is a 0 of the polynomial, but 1 is 0 or not. So p of 1 is equal to, so in the place of x represent 1. So 1 1. Now 1 square, so 1 power whatever it may be, the value will become 1 minus 3 ones are 3 plus 2. So 1 and 2, so the both are positive, so the value is 3 and minus 3. So 3 minus 3 which equals to 0. So here also what do we conclude here? 1 is a 0 of a polynomial. So here by both the solutions what we conclude that 2 and 1 are the zeros of the polynomial x square minus 3x plus 2. One more example, if 3 is a 0 of a polynomial means he already given that 3 is a 0. So he given here 3 is a 0. In the previous problem he is asking whether they are zeros or not. But in this problem he already given 3 is a 0. So 3 is a 0. Then what is the polynomial? X square plus 2x minus a. So here we should find the value of a. So that given, so what is the polynomial? P of x is equal to x square plus 2x minus a. So he given that 3 is a 0 of the polynomial. So 3 is a 0. So when 3 is a 0, nothing but P of 3 is equal to 0. So P of 3 is equal to 0. So in the place of x, we have to write as 3. So here x replaced by 3. So 3 square, 3 3s are, it is 9 plus 2 3s are 6 minus a is equal to 0. So here 9 plus 6 we know that is equal to 15 and minus a is equal to 0. Let me transpose 15 to that side, plus 15 will become minus 15. So minus minus cancel, so that a is equal to 15. So this is the way of indirect problem. So the first example, that is direct, where we are finding whether it is 0 or not, and this is indirect, which already he given 0 and is questioning one of the variable in this. So this is the way we can find the 0 of the polynomials and finding the variables in this session. Thank you.